Wow! Hope you had a great weekend. Happy Monday. It's Tony Kurre. Man, what a monster week we have here on TKR. Get the TKR app. Download it. It takes you 5 seconds. It's free. It's great classic rock and roll. There's not a lot of commercials on it. It's fantastic. I know you can go to Spotify, Pandora, wherever, and get your classic rock and roll. We set the table for you. Rather than sit there and cook a 7-course meal, we already have it cooked. We even have that small little flipping fork there for salads. So I'll set up for you. Get after and check out the TKR app. I promise you're going to love it. And we've got our shows. This week, a little programming note. All of our shows start running 5 days a week. Super excited about it. Mission Minded with Michael Coleman. He's now with the Montgomery Food Bank. His show airs every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Adapt or Perish with Dr. Alex Hoopline and Dr. Josh Claypo, my good friend, best friend, of course, my friend from the Kurre and Claypo show. That runs every Monday through Friday at noon. We got the Damon Johnson show, getting ready for the old Brother Kane reprisal next year. And, of course, they're still doing shows throughout 2022. He's on the road with Leonard Skinner. He's all over the place. He has his own show, the Damon Johnson Show, 3 o'clock every Monday through Friday. When in Rome with Stuart Rome, my good friend, the Woodhouse Day Spa, birmingham.woodhousespas.com. That show airs at 5 every Monday through Friday. Need to Know, which is our brand new show and is causing the biggest ruckus, if you will, because of his fast opinions, but his non-invasive way of getting his point across. Kip Kiefer is doing a show called Need to Know. It runs at 6 o'clock every Monday through Friday night. We have Dark Side of the Pooch, our longest running show with Dr. Rab Stewart from the Rossburg Animal Hospital. It's a pet show, man. It's a $14 billion industry. If you have pets, you want to listen to the show, we take your emails at info@tonykurreradio.net. It airs every single Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock. Austin Hanks, Blues Almighty, perfect show at nighttime, 8 o'clock. He's had Matt Sorum on from Guns N' Roses, Cheap Trick on. He's had Blackberry Smoke. And, of course, he's good friends with Billy F. Gibbons. He's in his Big Bad Blues Band. That show airs every Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. And then, of course, every Wednesday, Live Wire Wednesday, we do coming up 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. So it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great run. So you get to listen to all the shows. Al Cooper, good morning to you. Buddy Little also watched this morning. All those shows going to start airing today, 5 days a week. Twice this wasn't enough. And I know you got a lot of things to listen to, but every time I want you to tune to Tony Kurre Radio, I want you to either hear just a kick-ass, great classic rock song you haven't heard in a while, or just really great, unique programming. So check it out. I promise you'll love it. And if you miss anything, you can go to wherever your podcast platform is, whether it's Audio Boom, iTunes, iHeart, whatever you listen to. Check out Tony Kurre Podcast, Tony Kurre Radio Podcast, and you can listen to all of our shows. If you want to hear some shows with music on it, go to the Spotify. Those are the ones with When in Rome, Blues Almighty with Austin Hanks, and also, of course, the Damon Johnson Show. We also have several new shows we're starting, one called LPOD. We're going to track an entire classic rock album in its entirety. We're going to start doing that once a week, probably up to 5 days a week. We'll start that coming up next week. We also have a great show called Wanna Bet, another show with Kip Kiefer. His son works out in Las Vegas. They're going to be doing something just in time for college football season, where they're going to be giving you picks every single week, insight in all kinds of games, and of course with the insight of Las Vegas, that show is going to be number one. So check it out. It should be wonderful. A couple of things I want to mention coming up this Friday at WorkPlay. My good friend Tommy Williams. I have not heard from him, but Cowboy Mouth always has a huge draw, $25 tickets. While we're talking about $137, we're talking about $5,000 for Bruce Springsteen. You can go down to one of the greatest venues in this town, WorkPlay, and check out Cowboy Mouth playing this Friday night. Show opens, I think it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Just get down there at 4 o'clock, have a couple pops at the bar, check out Cowboy Mouth. That's going to be happening Friday at WorkPlay. It's going to be fantastic. And also want to welcome back our good friend J.P. Dice. We're on Fox 6 every Thursday morning with Janice and Dubs, and sometimes Toy joins us and Mickey Ferguson. We do a little segment with the Kurre and Claypo show right around 9:30, 9:35 every Thursday. We're on television, man. It's fantastic. We love Fox 6 because Fox 6 is the only TV station in town cool enough to put Tony Kurre and Dr. Josh Claypo on their station. Everyone else is like, you guys are a little frisky, you're a little spicy, we're TV, we have to be really conservative, whatever. Fox 6 kicks ass, man. Fox 6 is great. They love us and we love them. So it's great to have JP Dice back. We had JP Dice on Tony Kurre Live and the Curry and Claypo show every week, and we'll bring him back. And you would think, how in the world can you do an entire segment about weather? Well, it's more than just weather, man. Weatherman. We get into all kinds of stuff, and of course, JP is also a very good pilot, so we talk about a lot of plane crashes and stuff like that. So congratulations to JP Dice. Want to welcome him back. And also want to welcome back for our second full week here, the fine folks at Coosa Valley Auto. Man, Al Cooper is a guy, I met with him. I sat there and just listened for like 45 minutes. The guy is so passionate about the car business. And I know when you go car business, you're like, car business. Listen, if you're looking for a car and you really want an opportunity to find out what happens behind the curtain, this is the place to go. It's a great customer co-op. They open around 9:30, 10 o'clock. The number is 256-267-0296. David, Shane, Dakota, Jeremiah, Al, Brad, the entire crew will take care of you. It's unlike any car buying experience I've ever been through. I'm going to be buying a car from them here in the next couple weeks. I'm looking forward to it. CoosaValleyAutoSale.com, CoosaValleyAutoSale.com. If you go to the site, you're going to see some pictures. Andy Morgan, good morning, Andy. You're going to see some pictures, and there's not going to be a picture up in the car. The reason that is because they've got so many vehicles coming in every morning. He calls them Easter eggs. He gets to the shop and there's like 5 or 6 new cars sitting there in a lot. He didn't even know where they came from. That's because their turnover is quick. Most of their vehicles are on their lot no more than 2 or 3 days, which tells you something. What does that tell you? If you're looking for a great used car, and that's the way to go right now because the depreciation value is already out. You get a better deal on a used car than you can on a new one. You're still waiting on computer chips and all that crap. We're good to go. Go to CoosaValleyAutoSale.com, CoosaValleyAutoSale.com. You're going to love it. Join me again every single day this week on Tony Kurre Radio. Please download that TKR app. Just do it right now. It takes you 5 seconds. If you don't like it, get rid of it. But if you're a classic rock fan, you're watching me right now, you know what I bring to you. We're trying to change the world. Coming up here, speaking of cars, in the next couple of years, the big three aren't even putting radio dials in cars anymore. It's just going to be a screen where you put all your apps up. Boom, you pop your app, you're good. You'll have that TKR app up there. All you got to do is hit it. You don't have to Bluetooth or any of that crap. So it's coming, man. So we're on the front edge of that. We're super excited about that. And something, I got to tell you something. As of about a year and a half ago, we just play classic rock 24 hours a day, and I realized that you need more than that. You want more than that. You have to have unique programming. You want to hear Tony Kurre on there. You want to hear Dr. Josh. You want to hear Damon Johnson. You want to hear Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. You want to hear Austin Hanks. You want to hear Michael Coleman. You want to hear Stuart Rome. You want to hear all these unique, interesting shows that I've always wanted to do for 40 years, but I wasn't allowed to. Well, this is my damn radio station. I'm doing whatever I want. I think it sounds fantastic. So check it out. Again, every show starts running 5 days a week starting today at 10, noon, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course, also Livewire Wednesday brought to you by Southern Precision Staffing every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, 205-682-2828, 205-682-2828. Have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. We're going to get after it here. Listen to us on the TKR app. It's fantastic. Take it to work. Take it. Oh, almost forgot too. Coming up here next weekend, we're going to start doing some Yacht Rock weekends. The Yacht Rock format right now is super hot. It's been super hot for like 40, 50 years. Someone just needed to put a name on it. Everything's a pickle. A pickle's a pickle's a pickle. Then all of a sudden you slice it differently and you got a sandwich stacker. Then you have a dill pickle. Then you have a spear pickle. Then you have a bread and butter pickle. It's all a pickle. It's all a different thing. Now our pickles are bigger, they're deeper, they're juicier, they're crispier. But we're slicing this bad boy in ways that no one's ever sliced before. You're going to love it. Check it out and get after it. Appreciate you. I love you and have a blessed day. Love you.